I'll just bring this over a little bit, that should be enough. Okay. Excuse me, there we go.
Keep the desk out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Definitely.
And the computer's out, Mark, as well, so it's all good. Sorry.
It's just because, obviously, it's a security issue. We don't need people to see what we got.
Of course, yep. How have you been, Mark? Sorry. So we haven't had a minute, have we?
Good to see you again.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all good.
Last time was late September, by the way. September 30.
Doesn't time fly when you're
I
having
know.
fun?
We were talking about it last time. So when we start singing, just put that down and then I'll go. Should be fine. Thanks for the run through. I think we needed that.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. The song is called Notorious. People have described this show in similar fashion. Actually, you've used other words that I could never use again on the radio, but there you are. It is the Monday morning show, 101 FM. Mike Bennett from now till 12 midday, and the Princess of Pop. Yes, Mr. Paul Barrett. He'll be doing the afternoon show between 12 and 3. I expect you'll try and invade the studio. I've changed the locks. We should be fine. We absolutely love having live music on the show, and you know what, when people are good, we invite them back into the studio, and that's exactly what's happened here. But not just one, no, we got two talents this morning. We welcome back Nick Pound from Sonic Keys, and also Aria Cook. Welcome along, guys.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Good to see you, and thank
too.
you for bringing the entire collection of cash converters into the studio this morning. I'll tell you what, dear listener, you should have seen it. There was a big transport van came outside, 5 people to bring all this equipment in. You've never seen, it's like, honestly, it's like watching something at Q-Pay, but there you go. Guys, first of all, how did this collaboration come about?
Well, it basically came about initially for me in 2019. So I came up with the melody for this song when I was in Florida after all the incidents happened with my mum.
Yes.
So it's one of those really heartfelt ones, definitely. And then a few years ago, I managed to bump into Aria, who I thought was an incredible singer, at Thirsty Chiefs. So I'm going to give them a plug in North Brisbane.
Yeah.
It's like a venue, sort of do open mics and stuff. And then we started chatting, and honestly, I played Aria the initial sort of bare bones of it, and she's done an amazing job to bring it up to what it is. And you just heard it a minute ago. So it's really, really good.
And what's exciting about this is a world exclusive, the first live performance of your song, which is...
no pressure.
Not whatsoever. No, it's all right. I've only got through with this, and it's absolutely fine. Aria, tell us a little bit about your background. Where are you from? Where did the music career start? How did it all go?
I guess it all started when I started taking piano lessons around age 11, 12,
Yeah.
and just decided to start singing around like 15, and it was actually, I was doing a music assignment, and up until that point I was only doing piano, and I was like, how can I make this sound better? How can I get, an A on this assignment? I was like, I'm going to try my hand at singing. And I'm a very shy person by nature, and so it was quite a big deal for me, but I thought I'd give it a go, and yeah, my teacher was like, oh, you can actually sing. Then I got started with lessons right away, and yeah, you can't shut me up now.
Well, I've noticed what we also have discovered is the shy people. very quiet, very reserved. Put a microphone in front of you, bang! All of a sudden, you become a different person.
Yeah.
Which is, and a lot. It's the same in radio. A lot of people that you think, wow, they're very quiet.
Well, that's exactly right, because like music, you know, is a vehicle for expression, and I think a lot of people who are shy, they feel like maybe they can't express themselves, you know, as freely. But then, you know, give them an art form, and
Where they go.
Absolutely.
Where they go.
Who are the artists that you admire? Who do you listen to on Spotify?
Well, I do love Australian artists. I think I take inspiration from a lot of people. Like Shepherd is a great example.
Yeah.
I love them. They're, you know, Brisbane artists, and I've had the pleasure of actually supporting them at the Australian Jamboree, Scouts Jamboree.
Amazing.
So that was a really wow moment for me. And just Powderfinger, Silverchair.
Can you get any of these guys to come in and have a chat with us? We'd like that.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Cool. Yeah, we would like that. Nick, obviously you were here back in September. Gosh, doesn't time fly?
Yeah, when you're having fun.
I know. What have you done since then?
Well, obviously we've had the major project of working
Yes.
obviously with Aria, but actually we've got a second single as well.
Oh my
Which will be
goodness.
lined up for a few months' time. So if we could come back and talk to you about that
I'm
one, that would be great.
Sure,
But
we'll
yeah,
just
we've got
extend the doors for you.
Yeah, just to bring cash converters again,
Yeah.
she said. So we've got a second one coming on that one, but the exciting thing for me is, so two things actually. One, I'm getting very close to live performing. I'm getting very close.
You're good.
So really practicing, really doing well on that one.
Yeah.
But the big one is at the moment I'm doing a little bit of DJ. And
Okay.
in a couple of Thursdays' time, I'm doing Club Noir.
I know it
And
well.
yes, so I'm going to be joining Stuart and the gang there, and went there last week, and it was amazing.
How
God,
fantastic.
it's a
What
fantastic venue.
what kind of stuff are you going to be playing?
So commercial house is what I'm
stop
going to
it.
be doing.
That's
So
stuff.
yeah, but you two mix, and you know,
Yeah.
maybe
I'm
some
going to
oldies
phone
stuff
Stu
as
up and
well.
say, Stu, we need a 60s night, and I can do that. So it's not a problem.
I think you'd be great at it.
I do too, Dick, funny enough, but there you go.
Second that one.
I'm thinking of a problem, right? Because when you get really famous and you got to get your award, and it's the Arias, and they're going to say, and the winner of the Aria is, it's going to get a bit confusing,
It is
I have
going
to
to
say.
get
So
confusing.
yeah. You might have to change your name, put in brackets, not that Aria,
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that. But,
Well, I hope one day I get to face that problem. You
and
know?
why not? You know, you've already made a very good start. I mean, working with Chef Hook, right? And I think obviously from what you guys, the collaboration is going to work a treat. We're going to hear it now, so you're going to perform live for the very first time for us, which is very, very exciting. And just a quick reminder, if you want to be where Nick and Aria are right now, well, not right now, because that'd be silly, there's not enough room, believe me, with all the stuff we got in here. But we're always looking for live performances on this show, 3808-8101, or you can send me an email, president@101fm.org.au. Okay, guys, for the first time, brand new, what's the song called?
It's called The Long Way Home.
Okay, Long Way Home on 101 FM.
Sun is shining, new beginning starts to linger among the meadows now. So you're gonna have to be so strong. Birds are flying, nature's calling. Spread your wings now, forget the lessons, 'cause tonight, tonight we'll take the long way home. The long way home could be so far from here. We'll reach our goals and we'll touch the skies. Ooh-ooh. Ooh-ooh.
You call it, heart starts racing. Nothing can compare to how I feel with you. You're gonna have to be so strong.
I know you're hurting somewhere. There's no need to feel scared. 'Cause tonight we'll take the long way home. The long way home. Hamilton, the long way home to Hamilton, the long way home, the long way home could be so far from here. We'll reach our goals and we'll touch the skies. Woo-hoo.
Exclusive on 101 FM this morning, Sonic Keys, Nick Pound, Aria Cook. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing. And considering you've not done it live like this, we're in a freezing cold studio because I'm a Scotsman and that's the way I like it. And you knocked it out of the park, guys. That was just
Thank you so
sensational.
much.
That song, little element of country in there. I would say just a slight crossover between country and mainstream. It's brilliant, and we will definitely, Gray, if you're listening, we'll get that in the system because that is fantastic. Wow, going places, guys.
Thank you so much.
Now it's a case of getting that song out there, and that's the difficult part.
Yep. It's released this Friday.
Yeah.
Friday,
so,
February 28th.
And if people want to download it,
we've got a pre-save, or it'll be available on all the streaming platforms from Friday.
so Spotify and
Apple
all
Music.
the Apple Music, all the rest of the
Everything.
stuff.
You name it.
This is a wonderful debut single, and the collaboration clearly worked. It's the harmonies. I was knocked out by the harmonies. You know, I'm thinking. You look at some of the performers on The Voice and Australia's Got Talent and Idol, and you think, you guys wipe the floor with some of them.
Yeah.
Means a lot.
Thank
No,
you
it's
so
really
much. Well, when we first did it, I had to stop because Ari's harmony was amazing with the
it's
song.
just
So I
stunning.
had to stop. Yeah, I had to give it a minute.
and I'm looking, because obviously while you guys are on, I'm kind of mixing the sound and whatever, and I'm looking at you and thinking, how can that voice be coming out of this? Wow. So yeah, it takes a lot for me to be lost for words, but this is one of those occasions, but in a good way, in a really good way. We would love you guys to come back when you got your next song out.
Absolutely, we'd love to come back. Absolutely, be an honour.
Cool, we would definitely have you there. Now, if people want to find you on social media, where did they get you?
Okay, so Sonic Keys Music for me on Insta.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can find me at Aria Cook _music on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, keep up to date with everything.
Good on you for Facebook. Come on.
Oh yeah, I'm on Facebook too. So
Yeah.
Sonic Keys Music as well. You know, look for the mugshot.
There you are. That'll work a treat. And if you want to know more and you miss the details, you can always contact us here at 101 FM 38088101. We love our live music. Could you do what these guys did? I tell you what, they're going to be a hard act to follow. Whoa, that blew me away. That was just wow. I didn't expect that. I almost said.
Didn't know his reaction, but yeah.
A bit nervous.
Oh, that was a little bit,
did
but
not
thank you.
come across in the slightest. Didn't come across. Not even a hint of nerves.
Oh.